That'll be easy. So with
Yeah.
this, with the chat GPT, I've done some before, but I'll explain what I've done on it. So like for instance, there is a list of topics. There is a list of topics that I'm working on, and let me quickly go on it on Excel. I already generated it. But maybe I should just quickly use that opportunity to like explain to you in terms of the generation, because I'm not sure if you have been able to do it since we started. So for instance, I can say, no, actually, let me copy the prompt. I think probably because it's late tonight already. Let me go and look for a prompt where we have used the prompt before, and then try to, let me hope I can see it immediately. 1 second. Okay. So let's start from here. Even though this is for parenting, but this is the starting point. This is the starting point that we are using. This is the starting point prompt that we are using, that all of us are using at the moment. So maybe I should send that to you just for the future, because the one I've done so far is for 30 days, and after 30 days it's going to go off. So I'm going to look for the correct one for the correct one for Domiros. Yeah. So let's assume it's a new one, and I put it on here. So I can say I'm going to say I'm a blogpreneur in because our niche is mainly now I forgot, digital marketing and personal development. That's personal development for young people, niche, with a special focus on, of course, hot. This is gonna change to hot digital marketing topics, of hot digital marketing, and ChatGPT will correct the mistake anyway. Personal development. Okay, good evening, Tosin. I'm sorry, but we have to just jump on this one when I was waiting for everybody. But you can learn from it as well. Personal development, yeah, with a special focus on hot digital marketing and personal development, no, of personal development, creating all necessary structures and pillars for success. So in this case, I needed a 30-day blogging calendar, because if you don't have the calendar, it can be difficult. Every morning you're waking up, you're thinking, I need to think. I need to think of what to write today. There's no time for that in this kind of blogging. So what we do is really commercial blogging. There are times when you really, really want to do the write-up yourself. But commercial blogging nowadays is more of, you really want to get people onto your site, but of course it's got to be relevant. So we can't just say we are doing commercial blogging and just writing anything. We must make it relevant to what we're doing. Otherwise, people won't be able to come onto it. And also, consistency is very, very important. I keep saying consistency is one thing I found out about blogging. I did an experiment, because I like doing experiments on some of these things. I did an experiment I think early this year on LinkedIn. I started posting on LinkedIn what I really want. I was looking for some topics that were really, really I really needed to understand it. So when I get the answers, I go and post it on LinkedIn. And I was doing that consistently, judiciously. I was very serious about it. And after some few weeks and I was getting more people coming on board, because I was very consistent. But the moment I think I got carried away, I was doing something else. Honestly speaking, it just went down. And that is a danger to a business. If you're actually making money on your website and you are not posting, yeah, you're not doing anything there, it can really, really affect your business. Yeah, that is the reason why we have to get into the idea of blogging and consistent blogging first, before we can even think of how to make money on it. And this is the first thing that everyone is going through right now, because for you to even be a social media manager, you need to understand that if you don't do this thing properly, it can affect the person's business. And that's what we are trying to do now. Whereas there's not enough time because you got your own stuff that you are doing, especially because it's an internship program. You got your own stuff you are doing, so you really don't want to waste time doing this. And I'm telling you, this can be somebody's full-time job, okay? But at least for now, we're just starting up little by little. And like I said some time ago, you can be managing like 10 at the same time. You can be managing like 5 at the same time. So that's why it's essential that we try and get used to managing more than one at a time, okay? So that we can see how it works. What does it look like? Some of it, I said we're doing 4 posts per day. I just wanted everybody to see what it looks like for 4 posts per day in a month. And after a month, we're going to stop, except for Prophet Abiodun. I am sorry, but yours is four a day, because this is the main one that has the potential to give us contracts. So because what I'm trying to do is, once this is on board, then I'm going to be emailing local charities and then advertising our what's it called to them. I'm trying to even get the website, what's that thing called now, get a proper WordPress. So this one is just .wordpress.com, but I want to switch over shortly to proper WordPress.com. I mean proper domirosdigital.com. And that's when we so what I'm trying to do is get things going now. The major website is not this one. This is just the blogging part of the website. But the major website we're doing recruitment. Is really like a recruitment agency, but in another format. We're doing internship. We're supporting young people. We're going into blogging, teaching them a lot about IT. So, but we just want to get things going first. That's this part. So now, in that case, you're doing your own job. We don't want to be really wasting time. And therefore, the ChatGPT has made it easy for us. Thank God for ChatGPT, at least in this case. So what we have done now, we have requested that it should give us 4 posts per day. And then it's going to include question and answers, articles, product reviews, quiz-based posts, best and worst case scenarios, review posts, posts around lessons learned from digital entrepreneurs and serialization of books, among other variety of content ideas. So if I click on it now, you'll see what's gonna give me. It's gonna try and give me like 4 per day, hopefully. Yay! Okay. So day 1, and it's gonna go all the way to day 30. I'm gonna stop it, it's just for you to see it. You understand? So that's basically where we started from. We get all that. After getting all that.
Please, can you please send me the prompt? Okay.
Pardon?
To mail. Send me the prompt.
Oh, yeah, I sent it already. Oh, no. Okay, you need the new one. Let me send the new one to you.
Yeah.
Let me copy the new one to you now. So it's just a case of posting it based on exactly what you need. So I've sent the new one to you now. So that is because you will need it for generating the next 30 days. The one I'm working on now, that you want to continue on, is 30 days one. So you're going to go on, I think when everybody does, because I think yours is going to end first, because I've been working on it since, but for others as well, it's very likely that I'm going to have to do another meeting with them, maybe another training session, maybe 2 more days training session with them, so that they can get used to the generating it, because they have to generate the next 30 days and the next 30, and keep going like that. Especially those who have gotten contract, they need to be able to continue to generate as we go along. And this is the reason why I need a project manager, a standby project manager, who will, even though you have your own work as well, but the fact that you understand what we are doing will really make a lot of difference, because then you can support the team members to know what to do, and everyone can have a chance. Being a project manager, I just need someone to start first and then pass it on like that, because as much as possible, every skill that is possible in IT that you can gain in this in Dominos Digital, we really want to be able to provide. I'm not getting paid for what I'm doing, but honestly speaking, this is my own calling. I'm not just doing it. This is a calling. Okay, this is a requirement from God. It's not from me. Now, So this is very, very important. Once we do that, once we get that generation going on, it gives us 4 posts per day, what we want. Now, the next thing is, I'll show you another thing that let me try and see if I got that prompt again. If I got that prompt at all, because I
What you
did
sent has
some.
not dropped. I've not seen it.
You
What
haven't
you
seen it
sent. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
on your WhatsApp. I sent it to WhatsApp.
Oh, okay, 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 okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
sent it. I copied and pasted it to WhatsApp.
Okay, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
So I just need to quickly find another prompt. Now, this prompt that I'm looking for is the one that has much more information after the calendar has been sorted. Then I now told it to do a write-up for me. Let me see whether it's the one. No, it's not the one. I'm hoping I can find it. After anyway, this prompt that I'm looking for, what I then told it to do for me was to create for me a proper write-up, but there's a way that I would normally write it. Okay, this one is a book. Let's see. If I can't find it, don't worry, I can look for the prompt somewhere else where I wrote it, because I've tested, I keep testing ChatGPT every now and then, because I want to know what is inside the what is inside the
Mhm.
machine. That's why I normally
Yeah.
do my experiments, you know. And okay, hopefully I can find it. If not, that's fine. We will come up with what we were doing before. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. I can't find this. In fact, I think it's one of my children asking how to do backflip, step by step backflip. That's interesting. Okay. Um, let's see. Let's see. Okay, is it this one? Create possible. No, no, not that one. Okay, that's fine. If I can't find it, let's just do what we can do. I don't know why I'm looking for it. Yeah, that's it. This is one. This is it. This is it. So now, after getting the calendar, once the calendar is ready, yeah, like we just did, once the calendar is ready, this is the calendar. Now we can then say to ChatGPT, I'm a blogpreneur. Write me, instead of all this best case study or something like that, write me unique. Yeah, this is not the real one, but I can still write me a unique no. Write me a unique, engaging, and compelling, impossible to detect by AI detector. But there's something missing here. Write me articles based on the above topics. Yeah, make it well. Tonight is tonight. I just want to make sure that I do something. So don't worry about my spelling and spelling and whatever tonight at all. Now
Mhm.
I'm going to remove that. There's more than this, but now let's see what it's going to give us. Oh yes, I remember something. Tell it to make it make each post each post 700 words. Even though you put 700 words, it's still playing up. It gives me like 450 or something like that. But let's just make it 700 words.
So
Or
it's going to write about it's going to write about entrepreneur now.
yes, the one at the top. I'm just
Okay.
giving you an example. You know, we already have it. So this one, so I'm telling it to write me articles based on the post at the top, the one with this one that we generated. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You are good.
Let's see what it gives us. Sometimes it's not doing it right. It's very naughty sometimes. So let's go. Yes, I am into coding. And in actual fact, I'm going to have to start teaching coding from September, whether I like it or not. So I better start behaving myself now and doing this coding properly. But I just want to get this part sorted first. That's the reason why I've not even gone to practice my coding at all. Because once I start the practicing, I'm going to start teaching as well. Okay, so let's see what this one did though. Okay, interesting. This one, let's find out, is it formulating based on the topic at the top? 10 essential for digital marketing. Did it pick from here? Yes, it did. Look, it's here.
Yeah.
So it picked up from what we said and it started working on it. Even though successful blog, interesting. So what is this? This successful blog that gave us chapters, no problem. Let's see what he did. Interesting. So I think what is done in this case now is kind of presented this for me in kind of a book format, which that's not what I wanted, but I think I'll probably just continue with it because I might need it later. Okay, so anyway, let's go back to the article type. While that one is generating itself. Oh dear. Okay, I will continue on that one later. I need one that we've done before. Oh, I don't know why I'm looking for it because I've generated quite a lot. Uh, We've just done here and beauty, intern, small business organization. Okay. I don't know why it's that one that we are looking for. Okay, never mind. Let's look at it this way. This is one I generated for the person working on FCBA Parenting Institute. So, in fact, this is what we have been looking for. Sir. Let me copy the prompt and send it to you. So you can just change the title. In this case now, it's talking about parenting. But when you are going to write yours, you're going to change it. So for day 1, day 2, day 3, something like that. This is the prompt I was meant to put on that one. So for day 3, create a viral, compelling, and engaging detailed content on each post title. Avoid plagiarism. Make it interesting. Write me 20 hashtag because for me, I don't want to be looking for hashtag when I'm posting. So I just said, let's give me 20 hashtag. And then, that generation that we did at the top, once you finish writing this is the most important part. Let me copy it separately for you. Once you copy this important part first, yeah, and then the next thing is you go and copy day 1 to 4, something like that, of the what you're writing and put it here. Day 1 to 4. That's that one. Did you get that? Yeah. So once you do that, this is what the outcome would be like. It can be naughty at first. So watch what it does. It just created one few lines, something like that. And then I began to query it more. Then it started responding a bit. And I think there was one reason why. Then okay, let's look for the one that generated properly the way we wanted it. No, this one wasn't. Let me just quickly scroll up to see. Let's see. Yeah, I think this one was generating properly. Did he mention 700 words? No. Because I know I was trialing different things. And that's one thing with ChatGPT. Just keep trialing it to see which one will work, will give you the answer that you require. And that's why it's very good to also always be checking what we are doing just to make sure that it's doing it right for us, especially when you want to now start having clients. You don't really want the client to be complaining. So with everyone, what I've done first is to try and help you to do it first, and then we will, of course, we'll do it together, but help you to do it first. So this is the updated one. Let me just say most updated. This is the one that you need. Yeah. This very one that I'm sending to you is the one that you need. All you need to do is just delete where it says post 1 to 4. You can put 8 on it. You can put 8, you can put 12. Yeah. But one thing you have to know is that once you put it there, it will start. It's either it will generate it little by little for you, or you just want to put just 4, let it generate. And you will notice in between that I keep saying to it to continue. Let me see. This is the hashtag, by the way. Where's the hashtag? See, it will give you hashtag straight away. So you don't have to stress yourself. Once you do the hashtag, you just go and copy. I'll show you where to paste it. So there were times when I had to tell it to continue. Let me see. I don't think this one required. So if you don't put too many, it will just continue typing for you. Now the question is, will it be up to for 800? I don't think so, because all the ones I've done is just giving me 450, 500, something like that. So I'm trying to see the one that will give me up to 600, 700. So that's why I made it 800. You can try 1000 and then you'll be able to check it whether it's giving you what you actually want. Okay, so that one. I'm a big boss. Jesus is the big boss. He's the one teaching me. Oh, yeah, I know nothing as you are looking at me. My own is to follow the instructions of the Holy Spirit. Tosin. Only Jesus I hold on to. If I don't follow his instruction, I'm in trouble, and I don't want to be. So we're done with this one. So what you can do is you can just copy everything. If you try and copy everything like this, it might not copy very well. So for me, I just do that all the way and then get on the Microsoft Word, just paste it there. Or you can generate now, copy. If it's generating one by one for you, generate, copy, and then go onto the website to do it. And let me share my screen now. To what's this other one called now? To Domino's Digital WordPress. I think it's open. So let me share this one. This is Domino's Digital. Okay. So when you get to Domino's Digital, you will find two, but it's not this one. This one I created it first, and then they couldn't find it, so I had to come and create this one. So this one, I'm still thinking of what I'm going to do with it.
Like I only found one, not two.
Pardon?
I found only one.
You found only one? Yes, because I gave you access to that one. But when you get there, it might ask you that there are two. So just make sure that it's Domino's Digital. So now I click on
I only
home.
found only that Domino's. What do I didn't find Domino's digital.
You didn't find Domino's Digital.
Yeah. I found Domino's. Maybe that's how I use it.
You
Only
you
Domino's.
you didn't find Domino's Digital.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what you do. When you get there, you click on all sites, and then you'll find both of them. Then you pick the one you want. Because the one I gave you
I'm
access
there
to,
already.
let me
I'm there
just quickly,
already.
pardon?
I'm there already. That's
Oh,
okay.
you're on Domino's Digital, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm
And I think I've
I'm
given
on
you
Domino's.
access. Pardon? I've given you access, right?
Yeah, to Domino's. I couldn't find Domino's
No, I
digital.
haven't given you access. Okay. What's your email address again? Let me quickly check.
Uh, only Domino's. Let me see. Only Domino's. That's
No, don't worry. I gave you access to the wrong one.
Aha.
I gave you access to the wrong one. Let me go back now. I'm just seeing it now. No, I didn't copy. Okay. 1 second. Copy email and then paste. Okay. As an editor. As an editor. So contractor. Okay. So I'm sending you an invitation now. You should be on Domino's Digital now. Okay. So now this is the post, all posts. You go to all posts. I've scheduled 18 so far, including adding the picture self.
That's why I was sorry. That's why I was confused. You said you schedule 10:18. I was looking at it. I missed it early. So I said,
Ah,
wow, where are
okay,
they
okay.
seeing?
Oh, sorry. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah. So I published 95 so far. Um,
Okay.
which is 4 per day. Yeah. So I put it on this last one that I did. I won't lie to you. I don't think my timing was correct because I was really tired and I had to do it. So don't worry the timing that you find it, but just make it like 7, 12, 3, 7, something like that. Or 7, 12, 3, 7. Just schedule it like that. Now, what I've done, I'm just quickly taking you through it. What I've done is that for each post, once you open it, This is from the ones I've scheduled. I hope you can see my screen.
Yes.
Tosin, can you see my screen as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So all you need to do when you get on here is that you just click on scheduled. Actually, let me go and look for the one that is not done, because that one may not be helpful. Let me go and look for all, because there is not everything that I've added pictures. Once you copy and paste, let me try and see. Okay, let's try this one. And if it's there, that's fine. So like this one, for instance, okay, I've done it, but there's no featured image. All you need to do is, and there's nothing else on there, as you can see. Okay, this one is no problem. This one, I don't think I finished because I was a bit tired. So you can see the hashtag is there. In fact, I think it's a good one to learn. So let's copy the hashtag. If it's going to let me copy it. Attempt block recovery. No, okay, it's gone off. It's gone off, but never mind. This is where the hashtag should be.
You cannot do it. You cannot do it.
Okay, thank you. But the thing is, it's not letting me copy what I need. That's why.
There's where to click edit.
Oh, okay, wait, let me.
You are on this share
Yeah, I
code.
got it.
Yeah.
I got it now. Thank you. I just needed this one. I don't want all the other information. Thank you. And then you go on to post, and then you go to tags, and then you just paste it here. That's your hashtag done. Yeah, this one doesn't have hashtag in front. That's your hashtag. Oops. Don't worry, I can see. So that's your hashtag done, really. I hope he hasn't deleted everything else. No, I think he did. Control Z. Control Z.
Control delete and paste again, sir.
Pardon?
Control delete and paste again.
Yeah, okay, I've done it. Thank you. So that's that done. And then the next thing is to get your image, set feature image. You can just click on here, set feature image. The free version gave us some free opportunities. I don't know whether when I get WordPress, whether it's going to give us this chance, but at least let's make use of it. Open vast pixel free photos. I just came here. Oh, sorry, I forgot to check what the title is. The title is about mastering delegation. So this with the picture, I think it's more of trying to understand it better. So let's see. Maybe someone is having a meeting, and it could be where they are trying to delegate the tasks. So I just put it on here. Now, and then scheduling, you come to publish, and then you can change the timing. So you can schedule like 20 at a time, something like that. You can schedule 20 at a time. When you are tired of it, just leave there and then go back again. And let's just get the consistency in place that at any point in time, the post must keep going. It must keep going. And then we click save. So if we open that post now, the first thing, okay, let's click view so that it can be easy for us to understand. As you can see, I didn't put the picture on there, but I put it on here. So it'll be the first thing that will come up. So that's basically what it is. But yeah, and my topic is here. Yeah. I don't know why I put title. I don't really want it to say title. So please kindly help me to check so that we can make sure that anything that shouldn't be there is not there. Because this is our forefront site. So that is basically what we are doing. Once you schedule, we can sit down and give yourself like an hour. All I just want to do is schedule maybe 50 posts. Well, you can't do 50 because you'll be tired. I won't lie to you. So you can just tell yourself, okay, I'm going to schedule like 20 now. Once I schedule 20 for this 1 hour, I'm done for the next few hours, or probably even for tomorrow. That is the beauty of digital social media marketing, because you just want to schedule this post, especially when it comes to blogging. By the way, what we are doing is more than blogging. Blogging is just the beginning. So if you look at it and feel, oh, we're just posting blog. If you give up on it, you're not ready for this kind of business or this kind of job, because it's deeper than we think. Yeah. And only God will let everybody understand what I'm doing, because it's very expensive. This thing I'm teaching, when I start with other people, I'm going to be charging them for the training, but I just thought, why don't we do internship, help some people, and then let them also rise up, and then we move on. We take it from there. Because sometimes if you keep looking at money, it doesn't help. So this is a good opportunity. But I told everybody I'm not going deeper into what comes after. If you leave, you are fine. You are fine as well. I'm going to only hold on to those whom God has called to join me. So this is it anyway. This is the whole thing. Some of them, so you can just please help me check and make sure that the posts are intact. And then I will send you the topics, the remaining topics, because I've got that one ready for you, but I've sent you the prompt. So you can just continue from the topics. And I've explained to you how to do the picture. Now, with this one, I've already connected to Instagram. I've connected to some other places anyway. So it's going on in those areas. The some parts that we haven't worked on is Instagram, but I'll show you what to do on that aspect. At least let's get used to this one first. Let's get used to this one. Because if I get you on it, maybe a bit, I don't know how much you've done in the past that you've forgotten. So I don't want us to do it too much. Let's just spend like a week and do just what's it called? Just posting the blogs, like a week or two, post the blogs. And then when you're ready, let's start talking based on Domiro. So I'm talking about Domiro's Digital. Let's start looking now into Instagram. What can we do? All those videos and all that. That's the reason why Tosin is here actually, because they have gone a step further. So that's basically what it is. Now, I think that's yours done. Captain Abiodun. I think that's yours done now. And any question? Is there any question?
Yeah, not really. Not really. You said you would be sending the topics to work on,
Yeah, the ones I've
and
done so far. In fact, I'll send everything to you so that you can then pick
uh,
up this very one at the top is the what's it called? Is the most updated. I think so. I'm not sure. I think so.
yeah, it
But
will draw tomorrow.
don't worry, I'll send it to you. I just want to have another session with Tosin. We might need to log out and come back in because it's got like 4 minutes. Yeah. So let's log out. Let's log out now so that our 7 minutes, because before we can log back on, it'll be 7 minutes. If that's okay with you, Tosin. Because what we want to do now is a video editing. Is that okay?
All right, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, it's okay. You can just try drop a message on the group so that you
Yes.
can
Yes.
come in
Then we
and
go back into video editing. And Abiodun, if you want to learn it as well, that's fine. But we are doing video editing now.
Yeah,
All
the
right, ma'am. No,
question,
no problem, ma'am.
Thank you. Let's log out now.
the topics for the
Yes,
day, is it
ma'am.
going to be four different topics to post for the day for
Yeah, there
everybody?
are 4 different topics here.